Good morning, children. In this class, I am explaining exercise 2.5 from question number 11 onwards, page number 59 in your textbook. Till question number 10 we have discussed already. An aeroplane leaves an airport, question number 11 what I am talking now, leaves an airport and flies due north at a speed of 1000 km per hour. At the same time, another aeroplane leaves the same airport and flies due west at a speed of 1200 km per hour. How far apart will be the two planes after 1.5 hours? See, here you use speed equal to distance by time or distance equal to speed into time formula also. Question is simple. Let us say A is a station. From station A, an aeroplane leaves towards north at a speed of 1000 km per hour. Similarly, towards west, an aeroplane is moving at a speed of 1200 km per hour. Question is quite simple. Now you are supposed to find out after 1.5 hours or 90 minutes what is the distance between them. Now let us imagine after 1.5 hours we will go from A to C, the first aeroplane. Second will go from A to B. Now in 1.5 hours how much distance will it move? That will be 1000 km per hour. So for 1.5 hour, it is 1500 km. It is quite easy. Directly you can say. Or if you want, you can write distance equal to speed into time. If you find distance equal to speed into time, speed here is 1000 km per hour. Time is 1.5 hours. You get it as 1000 into 1.5. It is equal to 1500 km. So what is the meaning now? Distance AC is 1500. Similar way, what is distance AB? That is in 1.5 hours, 1200 into 1.5. It becomes 1800. Now just imagine a triangle. That means now B is the end point for second aeroplane. C is the end point of first aeroplane. Now the distance between them will be equal to BC. Now BC is the hypotenuse. You can apply Pythagoras theorem. By applying Pythagoras theorem, what you can write? BC square equal to AB square plus AC square. You can find BC the length. Now methodically the steps you are supposed to write. For this question, I will be giving you the steps also. But for those two questions, I explain only and further things you write yourself. So solution, how should you write? Simple thing is, first you make a figure. One appropriate figure you are supposed to mention. Then from figure, triangle ABC is right angle triangle. Then AC equal to speed into time. Speed here it was 1000 into time is 1.5. It is equal to 1500 km. Again, it is not right for AB now. Similarly, BC, BA or AB equal to 1800 km. Therefore, you can write now BC square equal to AB square plus AC square. This is from Pythagoras theorem. Reason right. Then for the values, BC square equal to AB square is 1200 whole square plus AB square is 1800 whole square plus AC square is 1500 whole square. Don't go on doing squares of 1800 or 1500. 18 square you do. Put the zeros. 15 square you do. That's all. So 18 square is how much? 324. How many zeros you are supposed to put? There should be 4 zeros. Be very careful. You are writing squares. Plus 15 square is 225. Again 4 zeros. So what is the answer now? So you are supposed to add both. You won't write till down. It may not be visible for you. Other things you can do yourself. BC square will get the sum. Then find the square root. While getting square root also, find square root of addition of 324 and 225. 324 and 225 become 549. Then for zeros, you can do later. For 549, you try to find the square root. Or roughly, if I have to tell you the answer, for 549, you may not get the round figure. No problem. 2 to the 4, 5 and 4 is 1, 149 and got, plus 2 is 4. So it will be 43 3 129, 20 remaining, point you will put, plus 3 will add, so 46 you have got, then 2 more zeros, around 464 for that. That means 23.4 is what you have got. Then put 2 zeros extra. So that becomes 23.4 into 100. So 2340 kilometers. So that is the approximate distance between two aircrafts or aeroplanes. So this is what the first question. I have not done the further part, simplification parts. So simplification parts you are supposed to do yourselves. Then coming to 12th question. In 12th question, two poles of height 6 meter and 11 meter stand on a plain ground. So I have represented two poles. Let me say P, M, Q, R. They are the two poles which are standing on the ground. One is 6 meter long, another is 11 meter. Distance between the feet of the poles is 12 meter. Distance between their foot is 12 meter. Then find the distance between their tops. That means you are supposed to find the distance between their tops like this. This is what you are supposed to find. M, R. Now write how to find it. Simple. Imagine a parallel line to PQ from M. Or draw a parallel line to PQ from M. You need not write all these things in your examination. So PM, PQ, yes, you will write. Yes. So in the figure you mention everything. So after mentioning the figure, so then write, while writing solution from figure, MS parallel to PQ. This is mentioned here. Otherwise, we will have to write the complete story. So figure you have mentioned small pole and bigger pole you have, then MS parallel to PQ. Now just imagine you have got MPQS is a rectangle. When MPQS is a rectangle, opposite sides are equal and parallel. So that means MS equal to 12. What about QS? QS becomes 6. Then what is the length of RS? RS will be totally is 11. RS is 11 minus 6, that is 5. It is in meters. So RS is 5 meters, MS is 12 meters. Now observe the triangle. Then write in triangle. Again, I will not be writing all the steps. In triangle RSM, MS equal to 12 meter. Since reason MPQS is a rectangle, then R is equal to 5 meter. The reason you write opposite sides are equal again. Then now in triangle RSM. RSM is a right angle triangle. Square of hypotenuse equal to sum of squares of the two sides based in Pythagoras theorem. Then you can get the length of RM. RM value will come 13 meter. Don't write directly. You are supposed to solve the steps. All the steps I have explained earlier, many questions, and this is the simple one, so you can do further. The figure you are supposed to put properly. So that is question 12. So question 11 and 12, I hope it is clear to you. Then coming to question 13. In question 13, D and D are points on sides CA and CB respectively. There is a triangle CA, CB have mentioned. On CA have put D, on CB have put E. Triangle ABC, which is right angle at C, is given there. Prove that AE square plus BD square. What I am supposed to prove is AE square plus BD square equal to AB square plus DE square. Seems to be difficult, but not difficult. Where is AE? Where is BD? These all things you are supposed to join. So now D and D are the points we have shown. We have not represented them as midpoints. Be very careful. But join AE, join BD. What else is required? They are asking you DE also. So join D. So figure has come like this. There are many right angle triangles. Just observe. So how to prove them? Take LHS and prove RHS. That's what you are supposed to do. Before doing that, imagine bigger triangle ACB is right angle. So AB square equal to AC square plus BC square. Smaller triangle ABC is right angle. So AE square equal to AD square plus AC square plus CE square. Triangle BCD is right angle. BD square equal to BC square plus CD square. Triangle CD is right angle. So D square equal to CD square plus CE square. These all data are more than sufficient for us. So let us start doing. We have LHS. LHS equal to AE square plus BD square. Let me take that. So AE, what I observe? AE is the hypotenuse of triangle ACE. I have shaded in light shapes. I have put ACE triangle you are getting now. In that AE is the hypotenuse. So you can write is equal to AC square plus CE square from Pythagoras theorem. Similarly, AE square equal to AC square plus CE square. Similarly, now BD square if you observe, now I will shade BD is the hypotenuse of triangle BCD. So what you can write? BD square equal to BC square plus CD square. The reason, let me write by using Pythagoras theorem. Now go on observing. You have AC square, you have BC square. CD square, CE square. It is not too much. AC square, BC square. Where is AC? This is AC square. BC square. So that is what? It is equal to AB square. By using Pythagoras theorem, you can write it is equal to AC square plus BC square equal to AB square. Since triangle ABC is written. Now see, CE square and CD square. CE square and CD square become D square in the smaller triangle. So you can write it as D square. So what is the reason? Again by Pythagoras theorem, you can mention triangle ABC, triangle ACE, triangle CDE, all are right angle triangles. You can write. You have got AB square plus D square, that's all. That is equal to RHS. So quite simple question, seem to be difficult only. So that we have discussed question 10, 11 and 12. So question 13 onwards, question 11, 12, 13 we have discussed. Question 14 onwards we are supposed to discuss in the next class.